Hello, happy Wednesday. I am sitting down to plan my meals for next week, and I don't really have any theme or anything special I'm doing, so I feel like it was a little bit harder, but I'll go ahead and share my screen so you can kind of see what I have planned. So the first thing I usually do when I sit down to plan my meals is I like to break down the meal planning into different days. So on Wednesday is when I usually plan my meals. On Thursday, I'll write out my grocery list. And then on Friday, I'll actually do the grocery shopping. That way, instead of trying to sit down and do everything all at once, which can be really overwhelming, this helps make it really simple. So I start my meal planning with a meal plan template. The meal plan templates you can find in the What's Working Here resource library at what'sworkinghere.com. And you'll have to subscribe so you can get the password for the library. And then I've got meal plan templates from the Portion Fix plans, everything from A to F. If you're doing time nutrition, I've got plans for those as well. So I follow meal plan B for Portion Fix, and I usually start kind of with the time nutrition layout, and then from there I move things around, and you can kind of see how I've moved things around this week. For that, the first thing I do is I'll open the meal plan template, then I'll add in the dates and anything we have going on. Monday is a holiday, so we're going to kind of do some different cookout stuff on Sunday, and then that'll carry over to Monday. Any soccer practice, things like that, put those on the calendar as well so that you know if you have an event going on that you're not going to be home to cook dinner, you can kind of plan around that. So that's why I like to put the dates, the days, and then any events that I have going on. So then you've got, for Portion Fix, I do the 5 meals a day. So meal 1 is always the same. It's always my Shakeology. And sometimes lately I've been kind of flip-flopping how I actually, so Sunday is a rest day, there's no workout, but on the workout days, so usually I'll do my Recover with a half a banana, but I usually do that first, and then I do my shake if I'm doing Recover. Like today was like a stretch day, so I didn't do Recover, so I just went ahead and drank my shake. So sometimes I kind of move those around a little bit. But my meal 1 is always my shake, and you can see usually it's my Shakeology with half a banana and then maybe some peanut butter. So then it counts as a purple and a red and a teaspoon. But then some days, because I'm going to change up this meal too, I've added in a green so that I can add in some spinach. And so I just moved my green from the meal 2 up here. So I went ahead and did that, and I copied and pasted that for every day. So that's 1 meal down. My meal 2 is kind of my breakfast or morning snack. So I picked 2 of those for the week, and then I alternate them. I decided I'm going to make some blueberry muffins. I think I have a Cooking Light recipe I might use. There are some Fixate blueberry muffin recipes. I'm just going to count it as a yellow and move on. I guess it might have a little bit of a purple in it. I don't know. I can look at the container counts. I'm kind of being loose, a little bit loose with that one. So I'm going to do blueberry muffins this weekend, and then some turkey sausage. So then I've copied and pasted that, and I'm just going to alternate them. So then the second one I picked is the BLT wrap. So that is actually a recipe that you can find on the What's Working Here website. And basically some turkey bacon on a tortilla with some lettuce, tomato, wrap it up. A nice portable snack or meal as well. So then I alternated that. So now we've got 2 meals knocked out. So meal 3 is lunch. I usually kind of leave it open, salad, sandwich. During the week, it is usually leftovers from the night before, as you'll see. And then meal 4 is kind of my afternoon snack. So I also just picked 2 of those. So I went ahead and I'm going to stick with the watermelon blueberry spinach salad with feta. I ran out of feta last week. I'll add a side salad for my green, and then my husband also requested potato salad, so we're gonna have to watch our yellows on that day, but we'll make sure we do that. And then so that becomes lunch for the next day. So I just set aside a hamburger, side salad. And then for Labor Day dinner, I'm going to do a shrimp and spinach pesto pasta, which is a recipe that is on the What's Working Here website as well. And I'm going to use some fresh basil. I finally have enough basil in the garden. And I figure I'll have some time to get out in the garden this weekend, kind of clean things up, get my basil cut, and then I'll make that fresh pesto, which is so much better. I tried a jarred pesto, not even the same. Make it fresh. It's really easy to make too. And then so that becomes lunch the next day. On Tuesday, my husband requested crock pot lasagna soup because we saw some lasagna on a commercial. He's like, what about that lasagna soup? So I was like, yeah, sure. So you can see the lasagna soup is going to have a blue in it because it does have cheese in it. So I took the blue that's usually up here with meal 4 and I changed it out with the orange. So instead of the orange here, I put blue. And so to change out the containers, you can just click on the containers and then right click on it, and then you can do format shape, and then you can change the colors here and change the fill color. So that's what I did there. So I did, this is the spinach salad, and instead of feta, I'm gonna do it with pumpkin seeds for my orange, and then this will take the blue. So then I had to copy that whole thing over so that I could put it down here for lunch because that blue is going to still be in that recipe. So I did, I copied that down for lunch, and then I copied the same snack for dinner. Oh, and I don't know why they're really tiny right now, but since that orange is going to be right here, I'm going to go ahead and take out the orange that's here. I'm just going to click on it and delete it. Okay. So, and then I can take those out here. See, it's always nice to go back over and check things. All right, so then for my last meal for cooking, so what I usually try to do is I usually try to do like a beef meal, a seafood, and then a chicken. I got 2 beefs going here, so I went ahead and did my chicken meal here. I ended up kind of just searching around on Pinterest, and I found this sheet pan barbecue chicken that sounded good with some roasted potatoes. Then I'll add some green beans, and then that becomes a lunch for the next day. And then we have leftovers on Thursday, and we go out on Friday and Saturday. So that is basically it for the menu for the weekend. And since it is September now, I mean, it's still really, really hot here in Houston, but hopefully I'll get into maybe some more fall meals and some of those. The lasagna soup, that's kind of a fall meal, so maybe that can be one of my themes. If you have ideas for meal themes, shoot them over to me and let me know, because I need some new ideas for themes. But that is my meal plan for next week and kind of how I do it. So if you have questions about meal planning or need help with your own meal plan, feel free to reach out, and I am happy to take a look for you. Have a good day.